Again, hello. Sorry, guys. Again, a little thing that it's always first. My Zoom. Hello. I hope that I am on now. Oh, hello, Maria. Dragon Flower Creations. Hello, Jane, Lisa, Joyce, Janice, Massey Boys, Lily, Linda, Daphne, Kienki, Janet, Moose Crazy, Flowing. Just one thing I always forget in my moderators. I really want to thank all of my moderators, except of course, my Raiko, for doing such a good job. And if you don't know those ladies, Doris and I always have problems, Tracy, Moose Crazy, Flowing Canvas, please check their channels out too and subscribe if you feel to, because both of those ladies have YouTube channels too, so if you didn't check them out yet, maybe you can support them too. So last week, Easter Sunday wasn't live. I miss you all, I have to say. I don't know why I have... It's kind of... I don't know. I'm looking forward always for my lives on Sundays. So I have a lot to show you. I just realized before I started that I have a triptych from Rinske on my wall. So maybe I will take a walk. But I'm afraid that I will, that you will be a little dizzy if I do that. But maybe I can show the dry result of my do's and don'ts first. So I will take you down off my tripod and take you to my wall. And here are Flora and Nera, of course. Flora is sleepy. She just got... So this is the triptych. And it's really nice. I hope that it's not buffering because I'm moving. I like it. And this permanent blue violet, you see, really dark. It dries really dark, and all this iridescent paint, just beautiful. I have quite some paintings on my walls because I have full of paintings all around, you see. So probably it will be another auction soon. This one is probably 2 years old already. One of my first ones, and I have some here and my paints. And just want to show you Raiko's first painting since I'm here. Raiko says no. He tried a marble pour. So this is Raiko's first painting. And this is an experiment that I did these days. It's with a Boesner binder like a base. And you see how different it looks. I don't know. Maybe I will play a little bit with that. It was not any base coat. It was just Boesner binder for my base. I was just playing with some things and my helper here. So I will bring you back now on my tripod. And we will go from there. And I have to turn this light off. So, last live, we talked about dips, and the first dip that I just did, I really don't like this painting. I will definitely pour over this thing because it's just not, that I just draw some flower shape and do it reverse dip, and it turned out ugly for my taste. This is the one that I really like, and that it will go to Brian next week. Brian from Spontaneous Creation bought this painting. So Brian, if you watch, this is how it looks. It's dry and varnished already, and I really love those colors, that, because I did quite few pours with this color combination. So this is that one, and this is the one that I did next day with the balloon dips again, and this one is already sold too, and it will go to a new home soon. So I really like all these details in those balloon dips. They are just beautiful. So this is this one. I have a lot of dry paintings, obviously. I will come to this paintball technique pours that Lee named it today later. So this is the one that I use, that flower funnel, and I just spin it out again with the same colors. It is a little too much gold for my taste. It has a kind of stained glass window look, but I don't know, not crazy about this one. Still get some effects, but not as much as I would probably like. And this is the one from yesterday. It's dried. And I will say that I really like it now. I wasn't sure at first, but now I really like it because it's kind of simple, and I like it that it's kind of off-centered. Probably I like it that way the most. I don't know. But I like, yes, my shoes. You saw my shoes. My shoes have paint because I have paint all over. But I really like black and white paintings. But maybe that's why I like this one too. So, oh, and another one with the same color palette. Those the one that I did, I don't know how many paintings with them. It's that strainer pour. I really like how those cells pop out here from the gold. I don't know, I like this strainer pour. It's kind of happy. I like it. So this is that one. And now let's go to the techniques that I played a lot this week because of B.R. Turner. You probably all hear about that guy. I was really inspired with this. This was a flop cup that I can't go. I just can't do it right. It looks so simple when he do that, just dump some paint on the canvas, but it's not. It's not. Or just for me. Maybe for somebody it will be easy. For me, it's not. So, but this one came out like, I don't know, I see a dinosaur here and I did got some beautiful, you see, details, some kind of pearl cells, even though it was just white on the bottom. But I wish that there will not be so much red and this, but I don't know. Not happy with this one. But definitely this guy inspired me a lot. And then I didn't film that one. Then I tried to do another one. I said, okay, I will try on this little, what is this, 8 by 10 canvas. And again, do this flop cup technique. And of course, I didn't get it right. And I just dip it on my plastic without paint on the plastic. And it turned out a beautiful deep painting for my taste. I really, really love this one. I didn't film it because I stopped, because I dumped this paint and it was just not what I hoped. And a lot of the times that I don't like my paintings, I just dip them to the plastic and see if I will get something. And this one turned out really neat. I love this details here and these more bold colors on the outside. So this was just a happy accident. Somebody ask about Australian floetrol. I don't know a lot about Australian floetrol, but I did order some on eBay. So you will, I don't know if you can get them on Amazon or somewhere, but on eBay, I'm sure that you can get it. And then, of course, I tried another technique inspired by B.R. Turner. And this is a marble technique that Lee named it today pinball technique, because it is kind of, playing a pinball. I totally forgot that this garnet tends to take over, and I think that I have too much garnet. I really like this edge. I wish that I would have more of that on the canvas. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one neither, because it just may be too red for me, but I don't know. This is that one. And probably the next one was that one with the negative space, just gold and black and white. I kind of find that this marble pinball technique, it is really, really fun to do, but it was kind of too busy for me. And that's why I tried to do this one with the negative space, more negative space. And I really like how those lines look. And I really like this painting because it's simple, but still, I don't know, I like it. So this is another pinball pour. And then I did another one with split cup with this tail. If you remember that one, that was kind of a kiss pour with 2 chambers split cup. And I have to tell you that I will just try to show you, just to grab one where I have it. Those split cups, link for those split cups is in the description box. It's if somebody is interested, that they have this handle and this lead here, new lead, or what is this, tip or whatever, that it's rounded, not sharp. Really doesn't, your paint just don't, split over this, and you pour just really nice. And you see how nice you can clean it I think that Chris did a nice job with this spout. Yes, Linda, thank you. With these improvements on split cups, I really like them. So, and it's so much easier for me. I don't know, because I have some problems, you know, with my fingers, and it's, you can still even, you know, hold them like, hold it like this, but it's much easier than before that they were without this handle. I think that they are really, really good with this thing. So now I probably, oh no, I will just show you this one a little closer, because I want to show you all these tiny lines in here. And I did just put marble here and did just one kind of, it is similar than when you do wrecked rings, but what I like with this marble, this is just what I think, not that it's something, you know, that you have to follow or something, but when you wreck your ring, sorry, with the marble, it's more natural, you get more those natural lines, or how can I say, because when we wreck, you know, it's our movement involved, but here with marble, you know, marble try to do these lines, really not try to do, marble do, because she doesn't think, obviously. Organic, yes, more organic lines. And I really like this kind of mermaid tail or something, I don't know, here. So this was Fire and Ice. And this is probably all of the dry paintings that I didn't show you already. I really want to show you those dry results, because I don't show them on after my videos. I like to do that, you know, in all of my lives. And this is the thing that was left on the glove from my last live. If you remember, I really like that thing that left on the glove, and I let it dry. I still have to, you know, I just glue it on this I don't know what is this. Saskia Smith sent me those when I bought some color arted things. They are just, you know, I don't know the word. Probably you will know. So I will just cut this with a sharp knife and paint this black and resin this, and it will be a nice thing. They're not ceramic. I don't know what is this. Saskia made those from, I don't know what is the material. For a paperweight, yes, Gloria, thank you. So this was, I managed to save this thing from the glove. I really like this gold and yellow and this purple together. Okay, now I'm really done. So what we will do today, when I did, first I will use my, no, first I have to bring my paints and check the consistency, because I mixed them before. You know, now we have a lot of premieres on Sunday, and I have to watch, of course. I love to watch them. And I mix paints in between some of them. And I have to check them before I will start to pour. So first I will try to do a reverse flower dip like I did yesterday with the black and white. But I will use some purples. Just a second, just to bring my paints, because I covered them with gloves, that they will not thicken up as much, and now I have to Have to put my locks until nisam stran, da še rajka, da ne melo na misli. Pazi, saš nošu mazu. Tule je nekam. A little Slovene. So, the colors. I will use some turquoises today and some purples. Surprise, surprise. I will use purples and turquoises. So, what I will try to do differently today with this flower funnel, reverse dip, I will try to do some turquoises around for kind of a greenery around effect, and use some purples in the middle for the purple flower. And the first one was permanent blue violet, and this one is extreme sheen pink tourmaline or something, and this one is Amsterdam permanent red violet, and this one is Amsterdam Expert Series of Phthalo turquoise. Okay, and this one is extreme sheen. Hello to Korea. Extreme sheen aquamarine, and this one is Amsterdam Prussian phthalo, but I add just a little bit of Artist Loft metallic cobalt blue just to give it a little sparkle. I don't know why. You know me, sometimes I just do something and I don't know why. And I have for my marble pour some of this, ooh, I forgot, dragon glaze. Dragon glaze, it's so red, violet, blue shift. Maybe I will even put some into this pour too. And why I will do this one first, because it's less messy than a marble pour. So first we will try to do this one and see what will happen. Because yesterday when I did just black and white one, if you remember, if you remember, I can show you what I had in my hand. So you see, it's a lot of black around and this flower in the middle, more defined flower. So that's why I thought maybe I said in my video that I will try do some greenery around and some flower in the middle. So I will do some of these turquoises and blues around and purples in the middle. So I'm hoping for some purple flower in the middle of this, that it will be turquoisey, dark turquoisey kind of color. And I will probably do white as my base. Maybe it is a little thick still for a base, because I like to have my base a little thinner than my other paints. So it almost doesn't leave any mound. See, if you do a circle on top, it disappears immediately. So this is the consistency for my base. And the messy part. I almost pour my paint on the phone. If Raiko would not tell me, I would probably. That's how it is in my studio. I just don't pay attention. I just... And I need Marina again. Marina will come this week, so we will pour something probably I want to thank you all that sent her presents and money already, and some of them are on their way. So thank you all, and we will have a shower party, baby shower party on at the end of this month, probably. Not probably. Just I will be Marina, and I will clean a little bit there, that I will not have. It's different when you do more pours than one, because you know, when I do one pour for a video, I clean after, but now it would be nice to clean this just a little bit. And I forgot my gloves again. Of course I did. I always do. I don't know, sometimes I just think that I have to hurry when I have live. I don't know why. Probably it's just something that I have in my head, that you don't mind if I clean a little bit in between, or... And probably you were shaking now when I clean my table, clean up my table. I have to wipe my hands. I did yesterday, I tried to measure the middle, but still it was off-centered, so I don't know if I should even measure the middle. And now I have a lot of those from the string. They just fall off. Why? You see that? I will not use that yarn. This is yarn anymore, because it leaves hair. Okay. Where's my torch? I will just eyeball, and it doesn't matter really, probably. You see those hairs, the red hairs? So weird. If it will be off-centered, because I kind of like it anyway. Okay. And I will try to use these funnel ones, just the funnel, like a funnel pour, because it's cute, nice little funnel, you see, to use. Okay, so let's think. And I forgot, I have my pearl white too. So I will just start with this phthalo blue. And I still didn't totally realize how much paint I should pour at once. And this is, okay. Aquamarine, Marina, hello. Aquamarine, extreme sheen, and this phthalo turquoise and pearl white. Now color flows out, you see, a little differently on each side, so I don't know. The blue again, and I hope that this extreme sheen will not take over totally, but we hope for some lacing out of this extreme sheen paints. Turquoise again. And probably I should do another layer of paints, pearl white, of those turquoisey shades, and then go to the purple ones. I have a lot of this extreme sheen aqua. I hope that it will not just be everything aqua without any other shades. And pearl white. And now I will just wait a little bit that this paint will flow, and then I will go with purples. Okay. And I will start with permanent blue violet. And pink tourmaline. And permanent red violet, and where all the colors, you see, I just see only turquoise colors. Will those purples come through, or what is happening? Kind of see some bubbles. And pearl white. Oh, they are coming. And purple again. Permanent blue violet, I have to say. But just on this side. Why? And pink tourmaline. So weird. What do you think? Will we get some purple flower in the middle, or everything will be just turquoise? Nu moram stepat rekao. Ne. Pearl white again. I will just add another row, and maybe they will come through. I see some tourmaline, but nothing else. So weird. I'm pretty sure that they are underneath, but I'm just afraid that they will not show through when I will do reverse dip. Thank you so much, Cutie Pie. I see some, you see, purple, but I don't know. Let's see what will happen. If you don't try, you don't know again. Okay. And I will. Do? I am marbles. They will come, marbles, Marina. Just did this one first because it's less messy, I hope. Because you are not here to clean. Thank you, Tana. So obviously there is some purple in the middle. Okie dokie. So let me grab my napkin. Spray it a little bit. Okay. Put it down. Okay. I will just remove these paints a little bit. Do? Thank you, Marcia. I have a lot of paint here. I will definitely spin this out when I will leave the napkin. I think that I will have to, because it doesn't spread as much as with the flower shaped cup, so it is different. Oop. Oop. Okay, that corner, this one. Oop. Work with me. This one, that one, that one, and the last one. And I can already see that I will have a problem with this petal because I didn't do that. Okay. But kind of worked that way that I thought. You see? That you have a flower in the middle of the other color. So now I will spin this. And of course it's off-centered. Why it shouldn't be? It always is. But if I will, you know, tilt it, I will totally lose all the shape and everything. So I don't want to tilt it. I will just spin it again. And I thought that I will not have a mess with this one. I was wrong. And I had too much paint, probably. It's hard to know with this. It's not the same as with the flower-shaped cup. It's different. I don't know what to do, if I will spin this more, but... Ne, că teu nici patent, ne? Dico te mi finto. Should I spin it once more? I will probably not cover this whole thing anyway. This white spots there, and I will lose all the greenery and all the beautiful cells in this green. I will just camouflage it a little bit. I really like those cells in the turquoise. I hope that it shows on camera, but not crazy about this middle thing at all. I don't like this pink tourmaline. Okay. But these colors here around are gorgeous, and for the marble I will leave out this tourmaline because it just, I don't know, don't like it here. Okay, I will put this one aside, and at the end we will see a close-up, and now we will clean a little bit and bring out our marbles to play some pinball. Really beautiful things you see in these turquoisey colors. Probably I should use much less paint, not probably, definitely. But because it didn't flow out, I thought that I don't have enough paint, so I will learn how much paint I need. So okay, and I will clean my space just a little bit, and then we will go for the marbles. I love these colors together, definitely. These turquoise shades, have to say. Okay. Okay, this is done. It's not done. I will just clean a little bit. Because sometimes, not sometimes, probably it is important, because when you touch your sides on the pores that you tilt or something, you need some paint, you know, sometimes from the surface that matches your pour, and it's nice that you don't have any other paint on the surface before you do that. And I will do just puddles, but still I was thinking, what can we try different? Maybe we can try 2 marbles at the same time. I don't know. Ja rekao, no pa čakaj malo da spucam. No tam, ko si tak sitno, no, ali pa meni. Okay. Naj bi ugasila zdajle. Zdaj tle na pol cmizdila zraven, zaradi tega prejšnja. I have 12 by, just a second, that I will be in the frame. 12 by 24 inch canvas here. Okay, Uh, so probably I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 puddles. Let's do 7 of them. And I will go with the pearl white first. 1, 2, 3. What I realized is that you don't want too much paint on the canvas neither when you do those marble pours, because if you have too much paint, your marble doesn't, you know, flow as nice. Maybe I will even do 9. Let's do 9. And I am hoping for some effects from the pearl white and from the extreme sheen paints, but not pink tourmaline this time. And next will be this Prussian mixed with cobalt, metallic cobalt, and it's really nice color. And it does take some time to pour these puddles, so I hope that you have something to chat about. A zdaj mi sploh ne misliš nič povedati, kaj se dogaja?
Ja, mi še pogovarjajo se to, pa sem ti rekel.
Dobro.
Če vas ne pa že, sem samo rekel, kaj pač to narekel, drugo nič.
Če sem pucala.
Ja, se pa vem, kaj si.
Ja. Okay. I don't know if I'm brave enough to try two marbles here. I don't know. Maybe I will go just with 1 this time. And I don't want to do a lot of this extreme sheen, because it can take over.
No, se pogovarjajo, da so zgibile, nikoli ne.
I know we all have marbles when we were young, but probably if we don't have kids around, we don't have marbles anymore. So Raiko bought me some marbles, so I have a few different sizes. So maybe I will do a bigger one today. And if it will not work, I can still, you know, stop and use the smaller one. Because you don't need to, you know, when you do this, you can stop and put it back on, stretch, tilt a little bit in between. So it's not that you have to do it. When you do it, you have to do it all the way, you know. You can stop with your marble, tilting your marble, and tilt your canvas a little bit, and then you can go again with the you put again your marble on the canvas and do it again. So okay, and you can do your puddles different order. Obviously, you don't need to do all your puddles the same order of paint. You can just play. It's all about enjoying and playing with paints. It's not that there is right or wrong. Probably did this one a little bigger, but I don't know. Okay. And I will put this dragon glaze here in between, because maybe it will create some nice effects. I don't know. I just mix it with pouring medium. So that's why it's white, but it dries transparent. So I hope that it will add a little something to those colors when it will dry. And I'm still thinking what to do with the pink tourmaline. Should I use it here or not? Because here it will not be so visible, and maybe I could use it here. Okay. Oop. This is dragon glaze. And to the purples. Because it's a bigger canvas and more puddles, it takes more time to do that, but I can't help it. So, well, as I already told 100 times probably this week, you can check B.R. Turner, how he do this technique, and Lee loves it too, so you can check Mossy Art too. Yes, Marina, I was thinking about Flora's ball already, but it has something, it's not totally round, so. But I was thinking about that. I talked to Raiko that I will try, but then I didn't. Maybe I will not add this tourmaline in all of those. I don't know why. Still, I have problem with this pink tourmaline. Like a magenta. It's not like a magenta, but maybe it will dry nicer than I see it right now. I don't know. So here and here I will add pearl white instead. Okay. Here and then a red violet, and we will be done and do let the marble do its thing. Okay. Really curious how this metallic, extreme sheen metallic paints will, if we will get some effects, maybe because marble will bring some other paints on top of each other, because those paints, react when you stretch them, and paint goes over, other paints go over the metallics, then you get this lacing. And the same is with pearl white, so we will see what will happen. I have to put my gloves before I will till that I will not forget about this. I will just till those bubbles a little bit and pour a little white around, not a lot, because I have quite a lot of paint already. but I will just pour a little bit around here. Whoop, this was not a little, but okay. Okay, it should be okay. Gloves. And I have, you see, different size of marbles. I'm not quite sure about the big one. Maybe it's too heavy and it will not roll. Because it has to roll, not just slide. Because this one is kind of big, you see. And I have this one that it's not... Huh. Should we try the bigger one? And if it will not roll, I will... Oh, it will. Whoop, no. Oh, don't like this part there. Nope. So, probably I'm done with the marble. Or I'm thinking to add the smaller one now and do some tiny lines. What do you think? If I add just this little one, just to play on some parts a little more maybe. And this one doesn't want to roll. So I will do the middle size. I just want to show you something. See, I get lacing on the marble. But I don't know if I will get one on the canvas. So let's see what the middle size. Okay, this one works better. This tourmaline. Just want more I roll, more tourmaline I get. So I will stop. And I hope that I have enough paint. I will just pour a little more white around here, just in case. I don't know. Let's see. Obviously not a lot of effects out of the metallic paints. This I can say already, that I don't see a lot of difference regardless to some lacing or something. So will be shimmery, but I was really hoping for some effects that I didn't got, so. And now I don't hate this tourmaline anymore as much, I think. Okay, I think I'm done. I will just pour a little of this purple here on this corner because I don't want to go back. Because I want these lines to be nice and straight, not ziggy-zaggy lines. You know that I don't like those ziggy-zaggy lines. Marina, are you here? I think that this should be fun if two of us will do that. Maybe we can do that with Marina. I will just tilt a little bit of this off, probably. I will just try to turn it around because I want to see. I like this part here, but here in the middle I have some problem. So I will just try to stretch this a little bit more here. Okay. Oop. Should we try, Marina? Do a paintball, two of us on a big canvas. Maybe with two marbles or something. Thank you, Nancy. Probably because this mirror glaze, you know, it's white now, but it will not be. This part totally bothers me here in the middle. Totally. So I will just grab another little one. This part here. And I will go from here. And I already put my gloves off. Rajko, mi lahko pomagaš malo? Ja, če mi ga postaviš tega nazaj, k se je prevrnil, da mi lahko te postavlja. Vse dobro. Okay. And let's go to this part. Thank you, Anna. You know, this is what I was talking about, that you don't need to stop when you already tilt. You can still come and fix some places that maybe you think that you need a little something, you know. But I hope that I will not overdo this. Okay, this looks better. This looks better for my taste. And now I'm debating on this part. Should I leave it? This part is the part that I'm not sure about. But I'm pretty sure that this mirror glaze will, you know, I did get some lacing here, but anywhere else. Let's do it a little more here because I just think that this part here needs a little something too. Maybe just a little. And see, now you bring totally different colors out than before. I get much more of the purple out than on the previous rolls. And I didn't do a good job there at all. Don't like this part, so I will have to go once more here. Wow, a lot of purple came out now. I'm done. I will not mess with it anymore. But as you can see, you can always go again and try to roll again. Nisem slišala. Thank you, Sue. Thank you very much. So you can always go again with your marble, you know, and fix the places that you think that you need to. But as I said, I was expecting some lacing, but it's not there, so I don't know, obviously, because it wasn't enough paint that was flowing over the other colors that it would create lacing. So, but as I said a lot of times, if you don't try, you don't know. So thank you, Roxy and Cutie Pie. I will just wash my hands and take you for a close-up for both of those paintings. I will definitely play with pinball techniques some more, because you can do a lot of things with this, I'm pretty sure. And you can do probably a straight pour and rack it. You see, the only place that I get lacing is here. So weird. And I will have to say that now I'm happy that I use this pink tourmaline, because it kind of looks nice in this color combination. I don't know. And it will be shimmery. And maybe it would be okay to do puddles on different, you know, color combinations, different color order or something. I really like this design here, that it's almost like flowers or leaves or something. So I would try to do maybe just 3 puddles next time on with a negative space, and try to just get some kind of this wild, I don't know how to say. And this is our flower. I really like the greenery around. You see, a beautiful lacing, really beautiful, but not sure about the whole thing. I don't know. I really don't know. Um, and this pink tourmaline here, it's not as nice. It doesn't fit as nice, I think, as in the other, but maybe it will prove me wrong when it will be dry. I don't know. And I wish that I would have, because it's all green, that I would have those corners too. Maybe I can paint them with this turquoise when it will dry. Yes, Melissa, I spin this one. So, this was 2 experiments for today. You can always let me know. Yes, Roxy, it's a weird pink. I agree. But here it's kind of cool. I don't know. I will see. You can always let me know in the comments if you have some ideas or color combinations that um, you want me to try. I'm really curious how this dragon glaze will dry, because I think that it will not be so white. On some of them is pearl white, but in some of them is this dragon glaze. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for supporting me. Thank you for all the donations. And you know, I love you and I missed you, that because I wasn't here last Sunday. So see you on the next one. Have a nice Sunday. And thank you again for coming. Bye.